Hey y'all, it's me, Michael Mitchell, back with another YouTube video. So my topic for this video is 14 things that shoppers been doing at grocery stores that are rude. So me personally, I work at a grocery store. I work at Kroger's. And I ain't bullshitting either. I'll show you the proof that I do work at Kroger's. See my apron and my name tag. This is Michael. My name is Michael. I like to make a video about the 14 things that people be doing at grocery stores, that shoppers who have bad habit at doing things that are rude. And some of the annoying things and some of the frustrating things they be doing at grocery stores that I like to speak on. And I ain't gonna be silent because I got a lot to get out of my chest. So no further ado, here I go. Let's do this. And I wrote all this down. So bear with me. Number 1. Parking your shopping cart in the middle of the aisle. That's one of the most annoying things that I hate when they do that. Park your shopping cart in the middle of the aisle. That is the most annoying thing they be doing all the time. Which that annoys the hell out of me. So just saying, it annoys me. And number 2, leaving unwanted grocery items in the middle of the aisle. These unwanted grocery aisles that inside the shopping carts. I hate it when they do that. That is one of the most annoying bad habits when they do that. Because when I go to work, I have to put all the unwanted groceries aisle back where they belong. They make me mad when they do that. I hate when they do that, man. It is annoying as hell when they leave unwanted grocery aisles in the middle of the aisle. That annoys the hell out of me. I hate when they do that. So just saying. Number 3, go to the wrong way up the aisle. That's one of the bad habits when they had that bad by doing that, but that annoys me. That annoys me. That don't frustrate me. But just saying, that's one bad habit when they got bad by doing that. So number 4, littering in front of the product. No, matter of fact, squish that. Littering in the middle of the parking lot. That annoys the hell out of me. Leaving trash in the middle of the parking lot. That annoys the hell out of me. That is one of the worst bad habits when they had that bad by doing that. Making our planet unsafe when they leave trash in the middle of the parking lot. I hate when they do that. That annoys the hell out of me, man. That frustrates me the most when they do that. So just saying. I think it's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Not putting the groceries item back where they belong. I hate when they do that. I hate when they put unwanted grocery aisles, not putting the grocery items back where they belong. That was the worst bad habit when they got that bad by doing that. I had to put some of the groceries back where they belong because they be leaving unwanted grocery. They be not putting the groceries back where they belong, which they no longer want. I had to put some of the put some of the unwanted groceries back where they belong. They had that bad by doing that, man. I hate when they do that. So just saying. Number 6, use the express line with too many items. Wish they had that bad. Wish that's a bad habit when they had that bad by doing that, buying a lot of things. You know, that's a bad habit. So just saying. So number 7, leave trash in the shopping carts when you are done shopping. I hate when they do that, because when I be outside getting all the shopping carts, they be leaving trash. They be leaving some trash in the shopping cart. I hate when they do that. I mean, like produce bags, trash, candy wrapper trash, all that. They had that bad by doing that. That is the worst bad habit when they do that. I hate when they do that, man. That is disgusting, man. Real talk. So number 8, leave that checkout counter to grab another item. Which that's a bad habit. I guess they forgot to plan things out before they go shopping. When they go grocery shopping, that's a bad habit. When you have to leave the checkout center to grab another item, they must don't be writing a list down of things that they must don't write a list of things that they need when they go to the grocery store. So they probably don't plan. They probably don't plan before they go to the grocery store. So that's a bad habit. So I'm gonna leave that alone. So I got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. So that was number 8. Okay. So number 9, unload your items to the checkout before the person in front of you is done unloading theirs. Which that's another bad habit, because they do be doing that at grocery stores. They do be doing that a lot. Not all the time, but half of the time. But every other time when they go to the grocery store, they be doing that. That's a bad habit. So, just saying. Okay. Number 10. Leaving the cart in the parking lot. I hate when they do that, man. They be leaving the shopping carts in the middle of the parking lot. I hate when they do that, because when I go to work, I do courtesy clerk. I get all the shopping carts, and they had the audacity to be leaving them in the middle of the parking lot on top of everything else. They be leaving them in the middle of the street too, and they be leaving them in the back. And some of the homeless people, they be creeping, trying to take some of our little small ones. But which that's another bad habit. But they had that bad by doing that, leaving the shopping carts in the middle of the parking lot. I hate when they do that, man. That is the most annoying thing that they be doing. They had that bad by doing that, and they be leaving it on the sidewalks, in the middle of the parking lot. They be leaving them in the front of a library next to the store where I work at. Man, they had that bad by doing that. I hate when they do that, man. Real talk. So just saying. So number 11, being rude to customers. Which that's a bad habit. You shouldn't be rude to customers. No, not customers. Being rude to the employees. Which they had that bad by doing that. That's a bad habit. They should be rude to the people who are working at these grocery stores, because we don't make a lot of money at the grocery store. We do not make a lot of money at the grocery store. You don't need to be rude to us. And one of my co-workers, Carlos, told me that there was a customer being rude to him a couple of times. And one thing about Carlos, he don't play. He's a gay dude, but he do not play that. He don't play that disrespectful stuff. That's the bottom line, because they do having that bad by talking down by being rude to employees. So they had that bad. So just saying. So where I'm at now. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11. That was 11. So number 12. Sampling food unless you are buying them. They be having that bad by doing that. If the employee is not serving sample food, but they be sampling food before they buy them. That's a bad habit right there. They be sampling food before they buy them. They had that bad by doing that. I hate when they do that, man. Just sampling food before they buy them. That's a very bad habit. Right in front of the employees, man. That is a man. They had that bad by doing that, man. That's a bad habit, and it's frustrating when they do it in front of the employees, man. Sampling food unless it's actually offered as a sample. Now, the store that I work at, they don't do sample foods. But I know they would be sampling food before they buy them if it's not offered as a sample. That's a bad habit right there, man. Real talk. So, number 13. Blocking the aisle with your cart. Now, I hate when they do that. They be leaving an empty cart. Matter of fact, I'm going to say that for last. Blocking the aisles with your cart. Which that's a bad habit. I mean, it happens. It happens at times at grocery store when it happens. But that's a bad habit. Which it does annoy me at times. But they do be blocking with your cart when you trying to get by. When you trying to get through them or get by them. So it's a bad habit. But it's annoying at times. But, I'm going to leave that alone. So, I'm just saying. So, number 14. Helping yourself to your halt before buying. Now that is the worst bad habit when they had that bad by doing that. Eating your groceries, helping yourself to your groceries before you buy them. Which that's a bad habit. I mean, it don't happen at my job, but I know they be doing that too, man. It is the worst bad habit. Especially before buying them. Now I don't do that. When I go grocery shopping, I buy my groceries. Then I eat them, man. I don't just be helping myself to my groceries before I buy. I don't do all that, man. No, that is the worst bad habit. So, just saying, man. It's frustrating at times when they do it in front of the employees, but it's frustrating, man. It is, man. So, I saved the best for last. I was gonna do 14, but I had to say this one for last. Number 15. Leaving an empty shopping cart in the middle of the aisle. That frustrates the hell out of me, man. That is the worst bad habit, man. Because it happens numerous times at my job. When I go to work, I clock in at 3, and I see a couple of empty shopping carts in the middle of the aisle, in the middle of the produce, man. It makes me mad. That made me mad right there, and it frustrates me. Where I had to get the empty shopping cart and put them back where they belong, because customers be leaving empty shopping carts in the middle of the aisle, especially in the middle of the produce. Man, that makes me mad. They be making me mad when they do that, man. Frustrate the hell out of me, because they had that bad body. That is the worst bad habits. That is the worst bad habits that these shoppers do have. They be leaving they be leaving empty shopping carts in the middle of the aisle. I hate when they do that. That frustrates the hell out of me. I hate when they do that, man. That makes me mad to the core. Because when I go to work, I be taking the unwanted. I be taking the empty shopping carts and put them back where they belong. That makes me mad. That frustrates the hell out of me. But that's what they do, man. They be doing that. They be doing that a lot at my job. So that's all I have to say about the situation, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me rant about my job when customers be doing rude things at grocery stores. So God bless y'all. Peace be unto y'all, and please be safe. All right, peace.